Well, hello everyone. Today I'm coming from Juneau. I've got a map behind me, so I thought this would be the best place to do this vlog. So yeah, I started right at the very top of Alaska, up in Prudhoe Bay, up there, and then down through the Fairbanks, and then to Anchorage, about there. And now since then I've been cruising down through the fjords and through what's known as the Alaskan Panhandle, and where that star is there, that's Juneau. So most of the way down Alaska now. Now, fun fact, Juneau is actually the capital city of the state of Alaska, which is really interesting because it's quite a fascinating town. You can only get here either by ship or by plane. There's actually no roads going into here. There are roads here, people driving, but you can't get very far from here. So yes, I'm going to be exploring the town, having a look at the government houses as well, and just seeing what I find here. The town itself is about 24,000 people, so it's actually quite small, not a lot smaller than Anchorage, where I think most people would assume the capital is, but it's actually way down here. And another interesting fact, in the US, most of the state capital cities are actually right in the middle of the state. So on that logic, you'd think something like Fairbanks, which is right bang in the middle, would be the state capital here, but they've actually chosen Juneau some years ago. And as another fun fact, Alaska used to belong to Russia, which is out sort of that direction. So I'm now almost at the far end of what was once the Russian Empire. So they actually sold it to the US to prevent the Canadians from potentially invading them. But yeah, it's quite a fascinating area here, of all its history and being state capital. So yep, right down here in the middle of the fjords, and I can actually see a few waterfalls coming down these very steep mountains. And this is actually within a fjord, as most of the other areas have been in during this cruise. And yeah, it's quite an unusual place to have a capital city. So yeah, let's go exploring. Okay, I've now come up the hill, and just behind me there is the Alaska State Capitol building, where I suppose all these state politicians meet. I'm going to keep going up to the governor's house now. And just behind me there is the Alaska Governor's house. So yeah, I'm continuing to explore the town, and yeah, it's actually quite interesting for a fairly small town that's a capital city. So yeah, thanks for joining me again, and I'm going to catch you somewhere else further along the coast tomorrow. So until then, ciao for now.